Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be showing you how to set up the third-party store integration with ClickFunnels. So this will allow you to use ClickFunnels for all of your store and all of the benefits that ClickFunnels can give you, and then TinyBrander just handles everything else, all of the product labeling and dispatch for you. It's a very simple integration and we'll be through it in just a couple of minutes, so let's jump right in and show you how to get that done. So the way we start is to go to third-party stores on the left-hand menu. Just click that. And then we hit to create new store. And I'm just going to call this John Test ClickFunnels. Just tidy that up a bit. And then obviously we select the third party as ClickFunnels and hit create store. That brings you to this screen right here. The very first thing that we need to do is go up here to the webhook URL, and I want you to click that, and that's going to generate a webhook URL for you, as you can see here, and we want to hit copy, this little icon right here. That's copying that webhook URL. And then we need to go across to our ClickFunnels account to apply that. So let's do that right now. Okay, so once we're in our ClickFunnels account, this is our development account with ClickFunnels. This is how your dashboard will look. So you just want to go down on the left-hand side to where it says settings. And once you're in this menu, again, go to the sub-menu on the left-hand side and click webhooks. You then need to hit this add new endpoint button and give this a name, something you can recognize like TinyBrander integration. You then want to paste that webhook URL right in there. And then where it has event types, if we go back to TinyBrander, we've told you which event type that should be, and it is order updated. So we want to choose order updated and hit create endpoint. Okay, from here, we want to actually now go and create a product in ClickFunnels. So we go across on the left-hand menu to the little icon that says products and hit that. And we're going to hit to create new product. Now, ClickFunnels are giving you this option here of digital, physical, or bundle. These two are actually not active right now. They're not working. So you should leave the product type as digital. Give this a name. For this test demonstration, I am going to do a CBD oil. So I'm just going to call this John Test CBD oil. Give it a description the same, John Test CBD oil, and then hit create product. It then asks you for a price. At this stage, you want to go back to TinyBrander and just close down that. And this gives you access then to all of the products within the TinyBrander platform. In this case, I just need to go through the options looking for CBD oil, or alternatively, I could just type in CBD up here, and it will bring up all of the CBD products. And right here is the CBD single oil bottle. I can see that I have a price set at $59.95. If I set an offer price of say $49.95 in there, we want to use that price inside ClickFunnels. It won't stop anything working, but what it will mean is if you have different prices in both places, then the reporting in TinyBrander will be incorrect. So whatever price you have either set here or here, if you don't have a price here, you should use that in ClickFunnels. So I'm going to go across and set this as $49.95 in ClickFunnels and hit create price. That then leads us to this screen inside ClickFunnels, and we want to select an image. So if we go back to TinyBrander here, you want to make sure that you have a label created for your CBD oil, or indeed whatever product you are creating. So I'm going to call this Test CBD oil. If you don't have a label attached to the product here in TinyBrander, then we will not be able to label your product when the order comes through. Because when an order comes through from ClickFunnels, it will assign itself to this product in TinyBrander, and it has to have a label attached to it. Otherwise, we just don't know what to print. So I have a label I've created earlier, which I can just bring in to the background here like this, and I can just save that. that is now saved in my TinyBrander account so that any orders that come through, we will be able to now print and dispatch on your behalf. So now I'm going to go back to that product again because I want to add the product to the mockup. So if I just go back here and go to the three dots again, I want to add that label to the mockup, and if I just upload that label, which is here, and apply, we can just hit crop to apply that to the product. There we go, and we can very easily just view that mockup and download that file onto our desktop. There we go. Now we can go back to ClickFunnels and actually select that image and upload it from our hard drive, which is right here. And there we have it. We can now use that in our ClickFunnels account. Everything else on this is fine. We just want to click this little checkbox here that shows it is an online store and hit Update Product. And now that product is successfully created within ClickFunnels. The final thing we need to do is, while we are in our ClickFunnels account, is we just need to go up to the URL bar up here, the web address bar, and this little code here right between products and edit, you just want to copy that code. So I just click in there, and you see me highlighting right there, right between the two forward slashes. You want to get that code and copy it, come back to TinyBrander, and now we want to add that here into the platform ID. Now when you've added it and pasted it, remember to hit your return key to make that save active. Now once you've done that, that product has been successfully integrated with ClickFunnels. There is just one final step to do in order to make the whole thing work, and that is done inside of ClickFunnels. So if we go back to ClickFunnels, now we're back at ClickFunnels. The final step is in the checkout process. So when you create a checkout page with ClickFunnels, which we would do here, so if I hit to create a new funnel and just hit create funnel, and I'm just going to call this John's Test CBD funnel. Okay, and hit create. Okay, I'm then going to hit to create the first step of the funnel. This wouldn't be the first step in your funnel, but I'm just creating the checkout page. So what we want is the order. And this is the checkout page, obviously, so we can just choose any one of these. I'm going to choose this one. So now we have our checkout page created here. We just need to add our product to that. So we hit the three little dots here and hit add product, and then add product. And it's going to give it an option of all our products. This is obviously the one we just created, so I'm going to hit select that product. So as you can see, that product is now added and linked to this page. Now the final thing we need to do is we need to create a workflow that when a sale comes through ClickFunnels, it actually triggers that signal, that webhook, to come to TinyBrander. So the way we do that is hit this little lightning bolt icon, if you hover over here, and that's going to open up our workflows. All you need to do is hit create new workflow. We're going to name this workflow, so this is going to be called John's CBD Sale Trigger. Something like that, just something you can remember it by. And when you hit event types, you want to have order successful. And then hit create new workflow. That will create this page, and then all we need to do is hit this little plus button here, and then scroll down to where it shows webhook, click that webhook, and then we select the webhook that we just created, which was right here. We called it TinyBrander Integration. And then we hit create. That is it. You are now integrated. That checkout now is fully integrated with TinyBrander. So if a sale comes through that checkout for that product, that will send a trigger via this webhook to TinyBrander, and the sale will be displayed in our back end so that our team can label and dispatch your product for you. That's it. That's all there is to it. I hope you found that simple to follow. If you have any questions or concerns, as always, you can reach us at support@tinybrowner.com. All the best. Bye-bye.